Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old geek reacts, reviews and oft times reminisces. Now then, if you're the sort of person that likes the who, the where, the why, the what the fuck music, look no further. We're here. We're ready for you. Let's go. Shall we go? Let's go. Let's get the microphone. So, something very compelling about this, even though it's hard to grasp, certainly on first listen, and it took a couple of listens to, well, I liked it straight away, but to sort of be sure of why, it took a couple of listens, and it is, you know, on first listen it seems all over the place, and I've listened to it a few times, it's still all over the place, but nonetheless, as I say, compelling, and it is a little bit. I mean, I imagine if I don't do drugs, never have done, and but if I was somebody who liked the more hallucinogenic side of things, I'd imagine this music would be a perfect partner to the imbibing of such, and it does without such an aid. When I'm listening to this on headphones in the dark, I'm taken to places that other music wouldn't dare go, I suppose. But there's certainly a vividness to this, and that sort of dungeon synth bird in there gives it a little bit of playfulness and a little bit of the otherworldliness. But the whole thing is not out of this world as such, but certainly takes you away from the feeling that you are in the modern world. Excuse me, in the modern world, or any world, or any semblance of normality. Yeah. So this is music where anything goes really, and it doesn't matter if some of it sounds ridiculous, such as the high-pitched vocals earlier on. They are in place. Not what's the word I'm trying to use. They fit with the music to the extent whereby, you know, on their own they may sound ridiculous, but in the context of this music, they're appropriate, and you know, you don't even bat an eyelid upon hearing it. It is certainly music where you've got free rein to do whatever you want, but having said that, you've still got to do it in a way that's compelling, and it would be easy for this to be an awful mess, but it's not. It is put together, maybe with sticks and bits of blooming sticking plaster, but it's still put together in a way that is ultimately listenable, and more importantly enjoyable. So to the uninitiated, this may sound like a novice let loose in a recording studio. They haven't got a clue what they're doing, but you and me, we know different, don't we? This is, you can tell that there's somebody with musical prowess behind this, and you know, maybe that quiet interlude gives you a bigger clue than in the morass of noise that comes either side of it. But you know, for us that have an ear for this sort of thing, you can hear the inventiveness, you can hear the thought that goes into this, and it makes it all the more rewarding. To know that this isn't just thrown together. And of course, it is burying yourself or drowning yourself into genres like this that allow you to get the most from it. Yeah, so the creative pool that is being stirred here is one full of colour and richness. Yeah, I'm going to go off on a tangent in a minute, but I don't want to go down, so I'm going to stop right now and carry on. north wind have come to play. So this is beyond definition, really. You can stick whatever monikers you want on it, genre descriptors, and they'll just peel off straight away, because you're not going to narrow down to any satisfactory degree what this is, and that's good. We shouldn't, we should be left. Should we say we should be left guessing? We should be left not caring. If the music compels and engages, then who cares what it is? But it is a bit like, this reminds me very much of when they send what do they call them, submersibles down into the ocean depths, and you sort of sinking through various sort of depths of water, and all sorts of unusual and wondrous things come into view. You might be sinking through a layer of bioluminescence 1 minute, bright and sparkling and what have you, into the pitch black the next, and then surrounded by anglerfish or ghost squid or whatever, all sorts of marvels coming out of view. And this is same thing for the ears here, all sorts of marvellous things coming to your listening range, and delight and intrigue, which is exactly what you want, I would say. One of the joys in music is finding music that nearly got away. This came out in 2022, so it's been out a while, totally under my radar, never knew of its existence whatsoever. And that's the joy of the internet, really, is that it's there for you to find. You only have to seek. Back in when I was young, and it's just vinyl. The physical restrictions on vinyl is, a record shop can only hold so many, and you couldn't, unless somebody played it on the radio, which was unlikely sort of music I listened to. You missed lots of things that you would otherwise have wanted to own. You still do with the internet, just by the sheer volume of music on there, but whereas vinyl went out of print, it remains on the internet, music, and you can find it much to your personal delight, as is the case with me. You lucky people. So there you go. I notice that a lot of my reactor colleagues have been doing their usual Halloween type reactions over the last week or so. They've all missed a trick or treat here. This would have been ideal for them to paint that picture or to give that flavour of this season, which is far too long now. It used to be one bloody night. It wasn't even Halloween. It was Halloween, but it wasn't this trick-or-treat nonsense. It was a mischievous night when I was a lad, and we'll leave it to that. But yes, so if you want to spend a night with them not quite right, this album is for you. Go get it. Anyway, clicky bollocks. Catch you all next time. Cheerio.